What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another Madden video. Real quick, I just want to thank everybody that's been supporting me. If you are subscribed to me and you watch this gameplay, please hit the like button. That's how more people see it. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, consider hitting that subscribe button and also turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. But without further ado, I hope you guys like it. Let's get into the video. What's up, everybody? Today's gameplay is the Bills versus the Chiefs. I will be the Bills. Kojo32, he's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. This gameplay is significant to me because I feel like it shows how much I've grown as a Madden player. Because the number one thing that always used to beat me was just not being patient. Like, I hate when people manually chew the clock. I always take it down to under 10 seconds to try to hike the ball. In Kojo, he was very, as you see 2 seconds left on the clock, he was methodical about just milking time off the clock, and that's how he played, you know. It's a very frustrating strategy, especially as a defender when you just, you're trying to get your chance on offense. And normally, like in Madden's past, this would be the number one thing that bothered me and ultimately beat me. I just was not patient. Like a game that two people was actually playing, I could win that all day. But when somebody actually slowed the game down, I can never beat that person. So this game to me is important because I believe it showed that I was able to focus in and lock in when I needed to. But I'm gonna show y'all why Kojo gave me problems. Again, if this is your first time watching my videos, consider hitting the subscribe button. But if this is your first time watching me, then you know I don't mind putting losses up on my channel. I think it shows the growth. I think it shows where I improve at the next time you see me play. Alright, so as you can see, I get Kojo into a 3rd and 18, right? This is where I'm comfortable because he has to come up with an amazing play, and more than likely he only got one person that I'm worried about going deep, which is Tyreek Hill. Right here, he tries to hit Tyreek Hill. I jump it. I thought that should have been a pick. It is what it is. So now on 4th and 18, you're gonna see me sitting right here. They don't give me a chance to jump up and pick that off, which gives Kojo a first down. And here comes the patient part, you know. He kind of takes his time. Like I said, very methodical. He takes his time every time. There it is, down to 7 seconds this time. And I notice he keep looking for these quick little underneath throws, just enough to, make it short yardage situations and pick up the first down. One thing I learned that helped that would be telling your coverage to play underneath. So if all they doing is dink and dunk routes, tell them to shade underneath, and that should help take away a lot of those routes. As you see right here, we're able to make the play, get the fumble, and get a decent return out of it by Trent Murphy. Now, I never used the Bills before. Devin Singletary, as y'all know, he's very slow, but I think people put too much stock into speed. On the PS4 side, yes, it matters. Like, I want Raheem Moistured if I can, but on the PS5, it's kind of realistic. So as long as you're able to turn and maneuver, you'll be fine. Right there should have been a pick. I can't hate that should have been a pick, but sometimes you got to be lucky in Madden. But as you see, Devin Singletary, even though he's very fast, this game motion mechanic allows him to get great yardage if he just hits the hole correctly and accelerates at the right time. This puts me in position at 1st and goal. I'm going to make him guard the RPO. On the RPO, they either are going to run commit or they're going to stay home. If they stay home, then you just simply run the football. If they run commit or something, you can easily throw the out route. Right there, he ran commit, but I was still able to get to the outside, so it didn't bother me. Next drive, great tight end delay to Kelsey. You know, for me, it's always fun playing against my hometown team. Because I'm just happy to see that they're good on Madden again. So, this is fun for me. I'm trying to strategize to beat them. Right here, another dump off, but thankfully was able to make him drop it. So now we get the 3rd and 10. And again, like I said, even though he's set up in a lot of these formations, he's not trying to hit me deep too much. Right there, I believe he threw it to the wrong person and the right person just happened to catch it. And that's kind of what was saving him all game. Like just, to me, BS throws that shouldn't have been made. Right here, another great throw, make a man miss. And this is that methodical part. This is like, I done had a couple of plays where I felt like I should have been off the field, and that patience part is getting to me. Like right now, I just want him to hurry up and hike the ball, and he's just taking his sweet time trying to hike the ball. This is where I used to get so frustrated, and I always would make a mistake. But what I learned to do is just calm down and take what the game gives you. You know, Madden gonna be on your side sometimes, Madden gonna be against you. Right there, he waited all the way to 4 seconds, but we was able to make the play. And this is that patience part I was talking about. You have to learn to be patient playing Madden, or else if you play frustrated all the time, that's all you're going to do is be frustrated. It's a game at the end of the day, so try to enjoy it, the highs and lows of playing the game, you know? That's the best advice I can get to anybody trying to get better at this game. Take the highs with the lows and just learn. You know, what messed you up before, learn how to work on it so the next time it's not that big of an issue. So right here, he drops back his Le'Veon Bell again. And it was interesting to me enough that he has Le'Veon Bell out there for when he wants to pass it, and then he put Clyde Edwards-Helaire in there for when he wants to run it. That's something I noticed after the game, so like, next time if I was to play Coach Joe again, it'd kind of give me a good handle of what he's doing offensively. So on the offensive side, you see he comes out in mid-blitz. This is my first time really seeing his defense where I'm pretty much out here to pass the ball. So I see mid-blitz. I say, pick up my running back so I can pick it up. And he still gets home free. So what he did was he took Sorensen and picked up one of the blockers and then fell back. So one person still comes free off the edge no matter what. And right here he tried to D-line use me, but I have Josh Allen able to make a play, get up the field, give me some yards back. 3rd and 11. Again, I know he's setting up the little cover 2 sink. That's what it kind of looks like. So he can come in free off the edge. So I run to the outside so that free cornerback couldn't get in, which is L'Jarius Sneed. But for some reason, since he contained, my offensive line didn't block him enough so I could step up in the pocket and make a throw. You know, so I was going to go for it on 4th down, but once I took his timeouts, he used 2 timeouts on that drive. I told myself, I know what he's doing offensively. Just hang in there, play for the stop, and if I get the ball back on offense, I can try to end the game by running out the clock. So that's my game plan. I ain't really been able to stop his offense when it comes to 3rd and 4th down. As you see, another great throw by Mahomes. I haven't really been able to stop him on 3rd and 4th down, but I'm confident that eventually, at some point, I can get a stop with this defense. I wish they had one more ability on the D-line, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe it'll be on next year's Madden. So right here, 2nd and 9. Like I said, I pretty much know what's going on. The only thing I don't like about my defense right now is that the person guarding the running back is way on the other side, which is why I always bring down the safety to play that long enough. Also, I put my end into a flat just in case he goes that way. But right here, he came through and actually went to the side that my corner was on, that person that was manned up with him, and he just made a great throw. Right here, 3rd and 2. Edmonds comes through with a big hit, setting up this 4th and 1. This 4th and 1, if I can get off the field, this ball game is over. He comes through, I make the hit tackle, but they call it a 1st down. So like I said, I just ain't been able to get off the field no matter what I've done. And it's okay. You know I gotta be patient. One stop gotta come eventually. It has to. If it don't, then I'll be going for 2 for the win because I have been frustrated all game for the most part. So right here, he starts off with a run. Ed Oliver blows close that up. Eventually he's gonna work it down the field. He picked up another first down, but starting off with this first down, I'm playing for the run, which is why I'm in cover 4, and I bring the safeties down that way, because they don't react until they see what play it is. And then right here, he has Travis Kelce wide open in the back of the end zone, just can't get his feet down. Now, I figured he was going to the same place, so this time, I manned up Kelce. Told him shade to the outside. You see him turn his body, and Poyer makes the big time interception, and at this point I told myself ball game was over, because he already used his timeout, so it's going to be hard for him to come up with a stop. And since I knew what he was going to do defensively if I dropped back the pass, I was just simply going to run the football. Alright, right here, run commit. I was expecting it, and I go down. I could have easily put myself in field goal range, which should have been my adjustment, but you know, I was just happy getting the yards and giving myself more yards to go. So right here, 3rd and 18, biggest play of the game. You know, I can't take another sack here. I have to, like, at least get inside field goal range no matter what. So I'm sending out all 5 people. I know he's going to use it, Chris Jones. We pick it up beautifully. Josh Allen is going to scramble, get a lot of yards back, making this 4th and manageable. Right here, I can set up for the field goal, but I didn't want to take that chance with Tyreek Hill, so I'm going for it. You know, I didn't want Tyreek Hill to make a miraculous play and beat me over the top. Even though he ain't got that many timeouts, it's not hard to get down in field goal range when you're expecting them to go for the touchdown. So 4th and 4, ball game right here. He sends a man free. Moss catches it, gets up the field for the first down, and that's going to be the ball game. You know, at that point, I killed the clock. Taking his last time out, 3 seconds left, lined up directly down the middle, and that's a GG. You know, that shows my growth as a Madden player, able to take what the defense gave me and make something happen. So, Kojo 32, you're a hell of a Madden player, bro. Good game. You know, if you happen to watch this video, DM me on PS5. I want you to play in this league that I'm setting up, alright? But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun. I'm actually going to give y'all 3 more gameplays besides this one this week. I hope y'all enjoy them. I love y'all. I'm out.